Hi guys, I'm here to talk to you today about the importance of self-care in nursing and how it can impact us and ultimately our patients. So just to give you a bit of background about me, I've been a nurse for 7 years and I've worked in a variety of different places. So I've worked in hospitals, the community, and I now currently work in a prison. And that has its challenges. So to get me through those challenges, I have vowed to self-care. And the way that I self-care might be different to the way that you practice self-care. But we must remember to care for ourselves before we can care for anybody else. So the way I like to practice self-care is through exercise. So I know what you're thinking. You don't feel like exercising, you've had a long day, you're tired, it's your day off, your body aches. But I can guarantee you, by the end of your half an hour or even your 15 minutes of your brisk walk or your star jumps, you'll feel better because it gets all the good hormones flowing, and by the end of it, you're ready to take on the world again. Next for me, if I've got a long shift and I know it's probably going to be short-staffed, I will take and pack all my favourite food in my lunchbox. Now obviously it can't be unhealthy food every day, every single shift, but I can have the odd treat now and again. And when I'm working and I'm thinking, I'm really hungry, what have I got to look forward to today? It will be a nice lunch ready and waiting for me. As well as this, I like to talk to my friends and family if I'm struggling. I might be struggling in my personal life, I might be struggling in my work life, and when I've spoken to them, I feel better. I might not even speak about the issues that I'm struggling with straight away, but just talking to them releases everything that is caught inside, and having a laugh makes you feel better. Just interacting with other humans. We're sociable animals and we need to interact. And I think sometimes when we are struggling, we hide ourselves away, and that is the wrong thing to do because we're only human and we need to interact with others. So what else can you do for self-care? If friends and family is not an option for you, to reach out, there are wellbeing services. You can speak to your manager, occupational health, your colleagues. Just by talking about you is caring about you. So what happens if we don't practice self-care? Our patients pick up on that. They pick up on the nurse who is struggling in the team, and the team pick up on it as well. And if I was a patient, I probably wouldn't feel safe with the nurse who was head down and frown on the face and tired and looking like she needs a day off. I would like someone who looks like they look after themselves, is clean and tidy, is bubbly and energy and has confidence. That would make me feel safe as a patient. That instills trust and confidence, and that's what I want for our patients. Ultimately, our patients could be our friends, our family, people we love. So when we're nursing, we need to make sure we're treating them as if we would our friends and family, and they're getting the right care that they need. But it starts with you. You have to look after yourself before you can look after anybody else. So when you're feeling poorly and you're under the weather and you think, oh my goodness, I need to go to work tomorrow, because if I don't, people are going to be asking why I'm off sick and what's wrong, and I feel guilty for being at home. But if you're not well and you can't give 100% to your patients, you are not fit for work and you need to rest and get better. And when you call in sick, it's really daunting and you feel guilty. And there's nothing from stopping you to speak to your manager and say, I'm not feeling very well today. I can't carry out my shift. And when I return to work, for my return to work interview, I'm happy to discuss this with you. And this might be good for you. If you are struggling and you haven't reached out, your manager can refer you to wellbeing services, occupational health, and there is support out there for you. So just remember, guys, self-care is really important. It's a talent that nurses forget. It's something that's not taught, and we must practice it in order for our patients to receive amazing care, because ultimately it starts with the nurse and the energy is outwardly suppressed to our patients. So remember the nurse who you want to be and how to get there, and it all starts with you. Thanks for listening. Take care.